Good morning, my dear viewer. Once again, this is Dr. Paul Kebisho, PhD, official YouTube channel. And as I had promised earlier on, I want us to go to what we call our discussion of the day. And I thought about a very unique topic, this topic is called Escaping the Mental Prison. I have really interacted so many people in my many years. I've interacted with very many people, and something always comes into my mind. When I'm interviewing people, when I'm talking to people, people normally tell me, Kebicho, we are poor in our family because my father was never employed. My mother was never employed. None of our siblings has been employed either by the government, either by whichever body, parastatal or private organizations. And therefore, this issue and this condition of that person not having been employed by any organization makes him or her think that he is actually a second-class human being, which is not the case. Some people also argue that in our family, nobody has ever driven a car. Some people argue in our family, nobody has ever graduated from a university. Others argue nobody has ever taken a flight. Others argue in our family, nobody has built a stone-walled house. Others argue in our family, nobody is known anywhere, either from the sublocation level to the national level. But I've come to assure you one thing. Now, if you are to escape from what we call the mental prison, first of all, I have told you on a number of occasions, appreciate who you are. Don't wait for anybody to come and approve or give you an approval of who you are. You must first and foremost appreciate who you are. If you appreciate who you are, the rest shall be put into place by Mother Nature. Do not start arguing and, of course, casting aspersions that this life is not good on your side. No, life is good. One of the things that you must take cognizance of is the fact that you're alive. You can breathe comfortably without being put on machines. You saw how much it is costing those people who are admitted in hospital because of COVID and among other kinds of ailments. So one of the things that you must appreciate is that you're alive. So I want us to look at maybe 5 points, because after this I'll be going to Inoro FM from 11:30 to 12, as usual, as has always been the case. Start paying attention to everything that you do and you talk about. The Bible says your tongue has the power to bless or to curse. Stop cursing yourself. Stop looking down upon yourself. Stop thinking that even if you have not bought a car right now, the factories that make cars are still learning and about. So in the fullness of time, at God's appointed time, you'll buy your own car. Don't you worry that you're not an MP. By the way, out of 50 million people, how many MPs do we have? Yet we survive. You don't have to be an MP to survive. You don't have to be a doctor to survive. You don't have to be an engineer to survive. You don't have to be a psychiatrist to survive. You don't have to be a pilot to survive. You don't have to be a farmer to survive. There are so many other aspects of life that God has given unto us. So do not confine yourself to what other people do and excel. For instance, some of you may argue that I'm not a judge of the High Court. I'm not a Supreme Court judge. How many judges do we have? How many Supreme Court judges do we have in Kenya? How many are there? Aren't they 7? So out of 50 million people, yes, even if they lead good lives at their level and at their appointment positions, that does not stop you from being the very best that the Lord has purposed you to be. So stop looking down upon yourself. So start paying attention to yourself and everything that you do and you think, and be positive in life. Remain optimistic that in the fullness of time, just do what you do and do it to your level best. So I'm telling you, many people always keep on saying, I wish I was born in this particular family. You can't. You'll never change the basic fact that if you are born in a poor family background, that is your family background. Accept it that way. And as I've said in the past, it does not matter where you come from. It does not matter which language you speak. It does not matter who are your relatives in your family genealogy. No, what happens is by you accepting who you are, self-belief, and of course realizing that God has put in you something so special that nobody else possesses. It's only you who possesses that. And I'll tell you this, don't keep on saying you wish you were Eliud Kipchoge. No, you'll never be Eliud Kipchoge. He'll remain Eliud Kipchoge forever in his lifetime. You'll remain who you are. I'll remain Paul Kebicho. I don't compare myself with any family out there, whether they are rich, whether they appear to be the most favored. No, that is not my business. My business is accepting that Jesus Christ, God himself, created me as an independent individual statistic to the population of this globe. And therefore, there's something special that God has put in me that I have to use it to be able to achieve that goal that I have set to achieve in this particular world. Get out of the mental prison that you have to be somebody's family member, that you have to be associated with somebody. No, God does not require any association with any member. When God opens a door, nobody can close it for you. So have faith, have confidence in you. Start paying attention to who you are. Focus on the energies and the competencies, the skills that you have. And you don't have to be a university graduate to succeed in life. No. Even those people who have graduated, who have made it in life. And I want to give you maybe three examples. There's a man called Mr. Bill Gates, according to the records that we have in the public domain. He's not a graduate, but he has made it in life. If you look at this man who is called Mr. Warren Buffett, he doesn't have one degree or 2 degrees or 3 degrees, but he's one of the richest people according to the Alexander Forbes of listing. So getting money is not an education thing. As a matter of fact, it all depends on your personal initiative. Wake up in the morning. If you sell milk, sell the most quality good milk, and customers will consume it for you. And I have told you in the past that people understand only one language. Money is the currency globally. So it is not the title. Even if you are called Professor Kebicho or Dr. Kebicho, I will not go to a supermarket and purchase goods and services using my title. No. So whatever God has called you to do, do it. And instead of you spending a lot of time neglecting that you never became so and so, why should you do that? You're only required to appreciate who you are, do what God has called you to do. If you sell a hotel, make it clean, sell good quality tea, sell good mandasis and chapatis, sell good ugari, quality ugari, good vegetables, and give people good customer service, and man will come your way. And let me tell you, those people who are known globally, it is not because of the political titles that they have. No, there are people who have made it in this world of God, and they are normally invited in great functions because of the amount of money they have. So it is not about the title. No, we have people with great titles, but they are very poor. Big names, no money. So it's not about the title that you have. It's about that personal commitment and conviction that God created you for a purpose. Point number 2, stop judging everything as good or bad. Don't you worry, every situation has a lesson to be learned out of it. All of life is an experience offering information and opportunities at every turn. So whatever doesn't work for you today, it becomes a class 1, a standard 1, a form 1, a first in the university. It helps you, it gets you more prepared in the event it gets itself to repeat. It doesn't affect you anyway, because you have already learned about it. Don't you worry if you have lost money in the past. That is the school fees that you paid because of your ignorance, which is part of life. Don't you worry, because you'll never repeat the same mistake again. Don't you worry. So stop judging everything as good or bad. So if you find some people excelling, I'm telling you, it's only that you do not have all their material information and facts. You may think that they're enjoying life, but they are not in actual fact. So be happy where you are. And remember, you only live once. So enjoy what you do it passionately, focus on it, and the end result will be joy and success. Point number 3, choose to listen to your body's signal. So sometimes, if your body is telling you need to eat good food, eat good food. You need to rest. You need to maybe take what we call a holiday, take it. You need to play football, you need to swim, do it. Because you must learn to appreciate that this is the body that makes money. This is the money-making machine. And I've been giving people a very simple example. You must get out of the mental prison. Do not conform yourselves to what others are doing. No, you are an original. You are not a duplicate. God created you an original. So go forth and do what God has called you to do. Identify what it is that God has put in you that can actually catapult you to other levels of generating incomes and becoming somebody of value as opposed to volume. So restore, point number 4, restore your heart and mind. How do you do that? You only restore your heart and mind by number 1, appreciating that you have a call by the Maker. To do what? To fulfill a certain objective that He created you for. So do not look down upon yourself. Read, if it's possible, read. You don't have to read to do exams. Like, I'm marking university exams here. All these are university exams that I'm marking. Where am I lecturer? But of course, I'm not saying that you must lead and we start marking for you your exams. I'm saying, can you read my things that can add value to you? Read the Bible, pray every day. The Bible is one of the most wonderful books ever written in this world. So read the book, restore, and do not, with loving, respectful, and compassionate words that encourage when you are who you are and who you want to be. Appreciate yourself first. Don't wait for people to appreciate you. And I'm telling you, the world, this world is very inspires to your thinking. If you think you are angry, the angels of the world will make you more angrier, so that to meet in order for the world to make you that person you think you are. If you think you are the most charming, beautiful, handsome, affluent, aggressive, assertive human being, the world will do that. So restore your heart and mind by appreciating who you are and creating a defined destiny that you want to achieve before you leave this world. And then the final one. To succeed in life, my fellow viewers, to succeed in life, always take action. The problem with us people, especially people in this region, is that, and I have met people in Kenya. Kenyans are very funny. I happen to be part of the population of Kenya. They don't take action. Sometimes, and I'm going to read for you a verse in the Bible. The Bible tells us in the book of Ecclesiastes 11:1-4, verse 4, that most of us people, we wait for the opportune time in order for us to go into the market and start making money. No, take action, step into action and be transformative. And by so doing, I'm telling you, you'll have gotten out of what we call the mental prison that has been holding you. Remember, your attitude is key. We normally say that your attitude will dictate your altitude in life. And the Bible records this by saying, as a man thinketh, so he is. So get out of those monster narratives that have been put on you that you can't make it in life. Who are they? Are they the benchmark in your life? Don't you worry what people say about you. Wake up. As long as you're operating within the confines of the law and you're not actually hurting anybody's feelings, go out there. And after all, I repeat this as I wind up my discussion with you, that when you wake up in the morning, out of 100 people that you meet out there along the roads or as you take a matatu or as you drive, only 2 people think of you positively. Majority of people are not after your achievements. If anything, they look forward to your downfall. So in order now to bring those people who think of you negatively down, make sure that you purpose. You plan your life well. You purpose to succeed. Wake up early in the morning. Do what is supposed to be done of you. Whatever business you do at whatever level. If you're employed, start planning for your life. If you're self-employed, remember you are your own CEO. You are the president of your personal services corporation. Nobody will tell you wake up. Nobody will tell you manage your finances. Manage your affairs well. And I know the God in heaven will come in his uncommon hours and bless you and make you the person that you have always purposed to be. May God bless you. Fear not. For those who hear my mother tongue, I'm joining now in Noro FM from 11:30 to midday on a topic that you won't miss if you understand our mother tongue. Thank you so much. Continually encourage people to listen to my YouTube channel, Dr. Paul Kebicho, PhD, official. This is my official YouTube channel. And I'll thank God because I know in the fullness of time, I have met people who have given me wonderful testimonies. And I believe that even you guys who are watching me right now, you'll also be part of this wonderful testimony. May God bless you. Always a blessing having you watching me. And please let your brother know that we have this YouTube channel. Subscribe. I'll be putting quite a lot of content. And I believe, and I have heard testimonies that some people have benefited immensely from my talks. May God bless you. I'm always there to give you information, and you can always call us on 0713 534 65 for more information. 0713 534 64. I talk to individual people, I mentor individual people, I train corporates, I do consultancies from ranging from personal financial wellness and literacy, risk management, insurance management, business consultancy, among others, transformative leadership, organization audit, among other things. So may God bless you. Always a blessing. If you want to reach me directly without going through my PA, which I don't recommend because sometimes I might be busy and you may think that I'm ignoring your call, you can also call me on 0722 633 0221, or you can drop me an email and a text and I'll respond. May God bless you. Always a pleasure talking to you. God bless.